I sit back and I wonder, they ain't the right guy. People try to tell you just because of things I've been through that they would, but it wasn't him. It wasn't him at all. He was sick, and he is sick, and he didn't outlive what the doctor said he would do. He don't even look like nothing wrong with him. Look like he could get up and walk, but he can't. But on December the 15th, 2017, he got up and he could barely walk. He could barely talk. I said, babe, you need to go to the doctor. This is the difference between whites and black. He said, no. I said, no, babe, you got to go to the doctor. I said, I'm finna call your mom. His mom was like, oh, he won't go to the doctor. I'm saying to myself, he's gonna go. She said, oh, we'll wait till tomorrow. No, he need to go today. I don't know what we got to do, but he need to go today. I went in there in the room and talked to him. And I told him his family was on their way. And he said, babe, I'm going when they come. He sat there listening to him, knowing he was going. Daughter talking about, oh, I'm going to call the ambulance and tell them you having many strokes. They don't care. They watch my son. That ain't a black or white thing. They can't make you go to the hospital. He was going anyway, Ashley. He wouldn't even been able to live in that house with me without going that night. So it had nothing to do with you threatening him that you're going to call the ambulance and tell him this and that. Because he a grown man and he have rights. But that's not the killing part. Not one time did they even stay one night with him. I had my grandson. They had to stay with his mother every night while I stayed up there with him. Not one night would they stay with him, even when I did not show up. They put it on somebody else. But Marsha stayed every night with her husband. Every night. When her husband was in an accident. She was pretty much there with him every night. Pretty much with her daughter every time. They took her everywhere for second opinions, but they wouldn't do it for him. She asked me for his bank account, his check account book. I said, Kirk don't want me to get it away because he told me everything that he didn't want me to do. But I knew bills was going to be paid. I didn't give it to her until I knew she was POA. And she never showed that to me, but she showed it to the doctors, which was fraudulent. Because even his lawyer told her he didn't have it. But all of a sudden it appears. So, we was good. January the 26th. January the 23rd, 21st, something like that. Early party of the 20th. She come over there and tell me, oh, you don't get nothing. Everything go to his daughter. I said, Kirk needs to tell y'all the truth about this house. I go in the room and tell Kirk, hey, babe, you need to come out here and tell your mom the truth about this house. And who you bought this house for. So he go out there, he tell his mama she got all these papers she need him to sign from his accountants. And she texts me a few days early, oh, the lawyer came up with some great ideas. I'll bring the paper over there in a couple of days or whenever. It was a quick deed. To quick deed his house over to her. Let alone that she didn't contact the finance company for the house and see how much it costs for him to buy the house off. She's gonna buy the house and put it in her name. Anything to keep Keela from getting it. Anything. But you know what, honey? See, that's materialistic shit. I told you before, my life didn't start with Kurt. I've been a diva before I met him. I'm a diva because of the woman that I am. He didn't make me who I am. He did not make me into who I am. If Kurt could be a rock star, that's what he'll be. I persuaded him many a times to let that go and be a doctor because this is his calling. But his real calling to him is being a rock star, being in a band and playing with One Strike and playing with his guys. But everything he did wasn't good enough for Marsha Hankins Sherback or whatever your maiden name is. It wasn't good enough. But that's okay, because we bypassed that. He told the day we moved, he don't care if nobody help us move. Not his daughter, not his mama, not nobody. And as long as we care about each other, that's all that matters. Y'all have filed so many charges from the 26th of January all the way up into February the 28th. Y'all had the police coming to our house 31 times. And I'm not going to jail for you bastards, you thieving ass bastards. I would not do it. Every time you came to the house, I had a witness. Whether it was on the phone or they was upstairs. See, that's what y'all didn't know. Because white folks is weird. They'll try to act like they smart, but they really dumb. Some of them are really dumb of the shit they do. Only reason why they get away with it because there's another white folks that's doing the same shit they do. I never loved Kurt for what he had or because he had the DR in front of his name because he didn't have shit. He was a struggling doctor when I met him. His wife took everything, but that's the same bitch that y'all put in his phone, in his car that she had nothing to do with. I put in the phone, Sandy. Sandy wasn't in that car. That's how devious y'all are. Of putting her name in his phone book in his car. I picked that car out for him. She never been in that car. Marsha, when you took that car, you and his daddy put her name, and your granddaughter put her name in his phone book. She never been in his phone book to be connected to his car. That's how devious y'all are. But you didn't like her. Y'all stop putting her all in it. You didn't like her. Oh, she just wanna, when people wanna say sorry, tell God that she's sorry. Everything in that house was mine. Kurt never had furniture from the time I met him. He burnt up all my furniture, smoking, getting drunk, burning up my shit. But y'all was okay with that. Only thing he bought was that couch I left and that dining room set that I took because he gave it to me. Everything I took, he gave to me. Everything I took, he gave to me. He didn't want me in the streets. He'll never want that for me. I will always be his queen, whether y'all know it or not. And until the day he died, I will not be with nobody until him, even if I don't see him. It's okay if I don't see him. I didn't see him every day for 3.5 years. While I was up here taking care of my son, he came and got me. And one day he might walk again and come and get me. But that's okay. I'm out of that bullshit. Because only God, that y'all go to all these churches and pray Everything about your daughter that passed away, here he is finna pass, and you keep bringing up your daughter when it's about him, Marshall. It's not about your daughter anymore. It's about Kurt. You got to tell everybody about your daughter. He don't live in her shadows. You put her in her shadows. He did everything he could to save her. That woman only gave him $1,500 all the time he worked for her. And his business was finna collapse again. And I told him, baby, you need to tell your sister, your patients either need to come to her office or you gotta find time, else your business gonna collapse. How much do you think that your patients gonna be able to take care of you not seeing them helping your sister, who lazy ass husband ain't never did shit but sold nutrition that she paid more than she did you? See, I could keep it real. All the Hankins did is try to take from me. But let me tell y'all something. I still live good. I'ma always live good. I ain't took nothing from Kurt. I never stole from him. I had every account that he had. And even before Marsha gave him that she was resigning as his POA, she gave it to everybody but the bank. And she was still in his bank account. Yes, I'm the one that had his bank account froze. Because if he can't spend his own money, your ass won't either. And you can spend it now, I don't give a damn. Because I'm out of that. I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with any of that. All this stuff that y'all trying to do is only gonna get you in trouble. I'm not gonna get in trouble. Cause I got witness for everything he have supplied for me. Believe that. But I also got tapes of you, Marshall, Bill, Ashley, Joyce, and the other cousin that bought us the freezer as a home, as a welcome home gift or whatever. Even got that with us on the seasonal porch and everything she said. So I don't care what people tell you what I said about a dog. That don't mean you take my dog and give it to your damn grandkids. Who the fuck you think you are that you just keep taking shit from people? Y'all took my direct TV boxes. Y'all took my TV. Y'all took my red cup. You know, everything in that house was ours. You don't have rights to file nothing on nothing that you don't know about. Because you didn't even know he bought the house for me. But you know what? You be at peace. You know why I want you to be at peace? Because you got your son and you can control him now. But you'll never, ever, 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 ever be able to control me. And that's the part that I love. Because I'm a real woman. I'm over 50 years old. And just because you 80 don't give you the right to do what you do. But you know what? Your day coming, sweetie. All of y'all Hankins, y'all day coming. And I'm not going to miss it. All I wish is that Kurt get better. Because Marsha know that if Kurt was on his feet, none of this shit would be happening. Because he put in our place plenty of times when it come to me. But I ain't going to make him fight for me because he can't. Use them tumors in his head. And you think he don't know what's going on? You crazy. Because every time y'all came over there, he went and ran in the bed and act like he was asleep. Soon as y'all closed the door, he was up and about. I got plenty of films of that, pictures of that. My family will tell you that. My family come over, Kirk come out, sit with us. Y'all come over, he go get in the bed and act like he sleep. His daddy come over, he go get in the bed, act like he sleep. His daughter come over, he go get in the bed, act like he sleep. But you know what? Take care of him. Take care of him, because you know what? Sweetie, I'm not going to suffer. I'm too good to suffer. Only thing I suffer is from missing him. And my love will always be for him because you guys took advantage of him. But it's okay. I'm at peace with it. But I want you to know, before you mess with me, make sure that you got all grounds covered because I tried to protect him. I could have went for guardianship. I didn't do that. I told him he need a guardian. That's okay with me. But you white racist ass people is going to get everything God got coming to y'all. And you're going to suffer on your damn bed. You, Bill, and Ashley. Her daddy got tumors. Her mama had tumors. So she better be careful. Because that man she with, he ain't gonna stay with her. And Marsha, you old. Get back with Bill. Because you guys deserve each other. Even though he can't stand you. And you tell Kirk that I said this. Everything he told me was the truth. He could get mad. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't respect y'all. I respect him. Because you showed me who you was. I know who he is. Now have a good night.